all of you for being here so much. Wow.
Woo!
And I truly appreciate it. And I just want to thank Meisner and Nancy for that wonderful, wonderful, kind introduction. Give it up for the president. Really, it's an honor and a privilege to be here with all of you this afternoon. I don't want to keep you long. I know that a number of you are attending the festivities of the caucus weekend, and I know that there are a number of events going on, so I won't keep you long. You've heard a lot of speeches, and so I really just wanted to tell you why I'm running for re-election. You know, I spoke a few minutes ago to some students over at CUNY, and what I told those students at CUNY was that not much has been handed to you. Not much was handed to me. And that we're in this position because of grit and determination and because of strength. And because we believe that education obviously is the key to overcome all things in our lives and the key to success. But I also know that determination and grit and resoluteness, but also collective action as a society obviously will put us in a new position and allow us to move mountains going forward. Listen, labor, as I mentioned at the breakfast, you guys have basically harvested the tools, the seeds upon which our society grows and the reason why we've got a middle class. And for that, all of us should be grateful for all that you do each and every day. And particularly during the COVID period, when most people stood at home. There were so many members here today who put their lives on the line. We woke up each and every day to serve us as a society, and went out to work. And you put your head down and you went out to work despite all of the pain, despite the dangers. And for that, all of us owe you a debt of gratitude. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I want to tell all of you that we appreciate it. You're truly heroes who saved New York. And we all know that this pandemic was very, very tough. We lost so many family members. We lost so many members of 1199 and so many members of Neisner. And for that, we are eternally grateful. There were times that you wanted to give up, you wanted to quit, but you did it. Many of you were burnt out and tired, I know, I've seen it. And you called so many agencies, and you basically said that there were no protections in place, no infection controls in place at so many facilities. But yet you continue to go to work. And you, in fact, went into your own pockets in some cases. And for that, we are eternally grateful. And that's why I'm so glad that the state budget contains some benefits for all of you here today. And so I really want to thank you. I want to thank all of the speakers, all of the elected officials who spoke, the Speaker Hasty, the Senate Majority Leaders, Andrea Stewart-Cousins, to all of my great friends who were here. Assemblywoman Kimberly Jean-Pierre is here as well. I've seen so many friends and colleagues here. I want to thank them all. I also want to thank George Gresham of 1199, and of course, yes, and of course Nancy Hagan from Neisner. And of course, I want to thank members of DC 37. I see the laborers here. I see the carpenters here. 32BJ, 371, 372, carpenters, transport workers union, so many members of labor. But I'm here basically to tell you that I'm running for re-election. And I'm running for re-election because I've got a job to finish, my friends.
Yes.
Running because I recognize that there are still some challenges in our society and challenges in our state that need to be finished. I'm running because I believe in equal opportunity and justice. I believe in the Constitution, and I will not sit idly by and allow anyone to trespass on the Constitution. I'm running because I believe in the freedoms and liberties of all New Yorkers. I'm running because they passed over 200 pieces of legislation, members of the GOP, which basically seek to restrict the rights of members of the LGBT community. I'm running because they want to turn back the clock on the progress of women in this country. I'm running because I believe in immigrants. I'm running because I believe that diversity is our strength. I'm running because I believe that our values right now are being questioned. I'm running because there are so many individuals who would like to put wedge issues between us and separate us. And I'm running because I don't believe in walls. I believe in all of you in this. I'm running running because I want to use the law book as a sword and as a shield and stand up to the powerful. I'm running because I want to give voice to the powerless. I'm running because I believe in labor. I'm running because employers continue to steal wages from employees. And I'm running, obviously, to hold them accountable in the state of New York. That's why I'm running for the office of Attorney General. And that's why I stand with each and every one of you. And I will continue to stand with each and every one of you because I believe in labor. Because if you believe in labor, you believe in a strong middle class.
Yeah.
So you all know the work that we've done. We sued the gun lobby. We were able to get settlements, yes. We were able to get benefits as a result of our litigation against the opioid manufacturers and distributors, delivering $1.5 billion for New Yorkers to address the opioid scourge, which has taken the lives of countless number of New Yorkers. I'm running because we need to sue. We've sued a number of bad landlords and corporations, and we've sued the most powerful individual in this country to hold him accountable. Because no one is above the law. We need to keep our children safe. We need to make sure that our homes are free of lead. We need to make sure that everyone knows that I am the people's lawyer from Buffalo all the way to Long Island. Individuals need to know that I'm going to stand up on behalf of all New Yorkers. And so it has been an honor and a privilege to, again, work with all of you. We know that COVID has revealed in our society these racial fault lines, these economic fault lines, and these gender fault lines. And we can't return to normal. We've got to return to something where everybody is, where everyone benefits, that all boats are lifted up, and that all of us are inclusive, and that all voices are heard. And that is what I intend to do. And we also need to make sure that women are respected in the workplace, and that nobody is a victim of sexual harassment, and don't work in a toxic environment, and that women are paid for equal work for equal pay. So, let me just end by saying this. As the Attorney General of the state of New York, I continue to be accessible. I will continue to hear your voice. I will continue to work with each and every one of you. I will continue to stand by your side. And I will continue, obviously, to be the voice of labor, not only in New York, but all across this country. And I will continue to stand up to those powerful interests who think that they can separate us. There's no separation between us. We are arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, with no space between us, because we're New York and we're New York proud.